I've looked at a lot of Bluetooth headphones on this channel, but I've never gone face to face with a shark. Today we're going to be taking a look at these headphones, the Shark Aura. To keep it short, sweet, and to the point, these headphones are Bluetooth 4.0. They're supposed to have up to 18 hours of play and call time. They have an aluminum housing with 18 hours, like I said, 290 milliamp hour battery, 20 megawatts of max power, 30-foot Bluetooth operating range. Let's open them up, give them a shot, and see what they sound like, see if they're comfortable. Oh, that's a nice addition. So definitely right off the bat, a very nice little carrying case for them. Get them out of here though. Get a little owner's manual. It says these are model number HS-SK81B. There's a little product diagram if you're curious. You've got cushioning, you've got the headband, volume up, volume down, the multifunction button, charging port, an indicator light, and a 3.5mm jack. Some specifications, because I know there are some of you out there that really enjoy seeing those. A little bit of information about how to pair them over Bluetooth, how to make phone calls, and there is a 1-year warranty. Also included, you get this 3.5mm headphone jack, color to match, as well as a micro USB charging cable. And finally, the headphones themselves. The color they call this on Amazon is gold, and I would say this is gold and this is more of a tan leather, but it doesn't specifically mention leather on Amazon or on their website, so I'm going to assume that it's not. In terms of collapsing, folding up, or anything, they do fold in like this, as you saw when I pulled them out, and fold back open like that. The metal in here does feel solid. This is actually, it's cold, it's metal on the outside, and the padding on the top and on the cups is definitely very soft. And with all the reflectivity, I'm not sure if you can see that, but it does say L on this one and R on that one, so you can tell one from the other, and it's not like super obvious. And just to point out what's probably obvious to you, these are on ear instead of over ear. I normally tend to prefer over ear just because I do have kind of large ears and I don't want something pressing on me, but I will give these a fair shake. And as we were looking through the guide, you could see you've got the volume up, volume down buttons, the multifunction, LED indicator light, micro USB charging port, probably the microphone, as well as the 3.5mm jack. And I think without any further ado, let's go ahead and power these on, pair these up, and try them on. I heard it say power on. It is blue, and it's flashing, which means it's pairing. And it shows up right here, HS-SK81B. I am very glad that I took a look at that whenever I was reading through the book. Otherwise, I may not have known. And it did say connected, so we're ready to go. Let's see how comfortable they are. I'm gonna have to adjust them. Okay, so they're definitely on ear, but you know, for being on ear, they're not uncomfortable yet. I haven't worn them for hours and hours, so I can't really speak to that, but just the initial feel of them, they're not putting any pressure on the top of my head. They're all right on my ears, and they are blocking out a lot of external sound, so I may be talking kind of loud. Looking at the camera, they look like gold headphones, so if you want to show off to your friends, maybe that's a way you can do it. But without any further ado, let's go ahead, get some music, and see how they sound. All right, that's max volume, and it's very loud. It's actually vibrating my ears. That's got a lot of bass to them. Moving on to some classical music. Good stuff. Very clear. Moving on to some classical guitar. I like that. And wrap up with the epic Cataclysmic Molten Core. It's got a very good overall throughout the range sound. It's a little bit bass heavy, I'll say that, but it's not bad. That we'll see if I can share with you guys very quickly. I can hear that clearly from here. The bass doesn't sound very heavy from here, but when it's on your ear, it's hitting pretty hard. So yeah, just a very quick sample there of some of the things that it can do. So I guess overall initial impressions of these. Don't want to spend a huge amount of time going over and over and over things. The battery life, if it is 18 hours like they say, that's pretty impressive. I usually don't test the microphone on these just because I don't really have a good excuse there. I don't make phone calls with Bluetooth headphones unless it's one of the little earbuds, and then occasionally. But the audio quality sounded very good. The microphone on it is a very small mic, so I would assume that it's going to sound a little bit hollow, but probably not as bad as some of the little earbuds that I've used. The one concern I would have about it, okay, 1.5 concerns, is just the fit. It fits me, barely. Meaning it goes on my head, it goes over my ears, but this is maxed out. So I cannot pull this out any farther. I can't make it any bigger. So if you have a big head, these may not fit you. I don't have a particularly big head, and these fit, and they're comfortable, but again, just keep in mind, it's not going to get any wider than about that big. But overall, let me go ahead and give props to the people at Shark. These are very comfortable, very stylish looking headphones. Gold is not really my thing, but I know there are a lot of people out there that do enjoy it. So thanks so much to Shark for sending these out for me to take a look at. These can be found over on Amazon for about $75, or over on the Shark website directly for $65.99, so I'll leave that one up to you. But thanks as always to you guys for watching. Make sure to hit the thumbs up button if you like this video, and only if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel to receive all the videos I make as soon as they become available. Hit the notification bell, join the notification squad if that's something that you're into. Get that little pop-up because YouTube has been screwing up a lot lately. My latest video, it didn't go out, it didn't post to Twitter, nothing we'll leave it at that. But thanks again for all the support. We'll see you again next time.